Why be an engineer? It's an exciting profession. You make decisions that really make a difference.
I want to go deeper into the subject.
Broaden my horizons.
Work creatively yet precisely.
The people who come here to study will be working on the problems of tomorrow.
Lucerne School of Engineering and Architecture offers a variety of interdisciplinary courses.
Here you're taught to think in completely different dimensions. You're shown ways forward that you never knew existed. Everyone here has a goal to aim for. They want to be here, and this attitude is reflected in their work. There's a code standard for all the platforms. That's exactly the point. You can use the light for the spatial structures in the foreground.
You can define the length, breadth, and height and check the proportions.
Practical relevance is very important at the Lucerne University of Applied Sciences and Arts. I reckon 1/3 of the work is hands-on and involves us doing it ourselves. You can choose your own specialization and go into it in depth. You can also remain a generalist and focus on a number of different areas.
Here in Horv, we run interdisciplinary projects across a range of degree programs. You are set a task at the start of the semester that you have to solve by the end of the semester.
We become familiar with other disciplines because we work alongside other degree programs. By thinking in new ways, you can tackle problems from completely different angles. It's often the off-the-wall idea that leads to the solution.
That's exactly what you have to be able to do later in your professional life.
We're now measuring the sample using this deformator gauge. Now I want to generate a real value time signal. The outside air here is pre-warmed by the air extracted from the apartment. Personal development is already taking place, even if you don't recognize it.
The way you present yourself changes. I get the feeling that you become more confident.
Because you have to give so many presentations, you become far more open, relaxed, and able to think on your feet.
It's a prefabricated concrete system.
Here in Horv, a number of modules are taught in English. This degree program is like a rucksack that you can pack full of good things. My feeling is that you can go far with it.
There's a great blend of theory and practice, and in the end, that's what makes the difference. And also, what challenges you. Theory is a large part of the course, as you'd expect from any study program. Some people have the impression that student life is easy, but the reality is quite different.
When you see your goal in front of you, the prospect of working as an engineer at some point, this gives you the motivation you need. My wish for the future is to work as a development engineer for an international company. I've discovered that what I like best is working with big machines. My aim is to become a self-employed architect.
I've always wanted to work in the industrial sector. I'd like to go back into construction. I have the feeling that I'll find a job somewhere in Europe once I qualify.